One of the election promises is to decrease the income taxes.
The architectural numbers vary in that experiment.
This course provides the opportunity to get valuable industry experience.
Some people believe that education should be free for all.
Those who are considering a career in marketing should attend the talk.
Timetable about new time will be available next week.
One of the promises is to decrease the contest.
Art is an expression of creative skill and imagination.
Find out how to get your resources before your research. There is a pharmacy on campus near the bookstore.
The marketing budget is doubled since the beginning of the year.
Experts are now able to forecast weather for long periods.
Collaboration between departments is a feature of successful companies.
The ability to work with fellow students cannot be stressed enough.
Enrolling a second major will increase the career option.
Scientists learned through the observations and analysis of the human behavior.
Students are encouraged to monitor their own attendance.
The summer course was cancelled due to insufficient re-enrollments.
In this language course, we focus on fluency and accuracy.
Students are encouraged to think carefully about their accommodation needs.
There are many types of governments in the world.
There is a welcome party for all new students each term.
The site is designed to be highly interactive.
Undergraduates need some specific sources to analyze a program.
The two variables in the study were very closely correlated.
We can work together to achieve the higher educational standards.
University fees are expected to increase next year.
The results of the study underscored the discoveries from early detection.
The assessment of this course will begin next week. The features issued the same explanation of the problem.
The cafeteria features sandwiches, salads, soup, fish and chicken.
She received a scholarship from the State Library.
Most of these features were part of the previous system.
Library reference desks hold a lot of materials on academic history.
Despite the protest, the chemistry department was closed down.
Although sustainable development is not easy, it is an unavoidable responsibility.
Create a playlist of your favorite music to help you relax in difficult situations.
Students will focus on reporting news on changing media world. Read the student instructions before using any equipment in the workshops. Students who are successful have a good strategy for learning. Accountant students should have a good understanding of profit and loss statement. Letters are the oldest and the most formal teaching methods at universities.
The economy now is showing the first sign of recovery. The rising temperature is changing wildlife population. Some departments have their own special book collections. Accountancy students probably have a good understanding of economics, statistics, and psychology. The designers will complete the plan today.
The course has been updated to reflect the current situation. Practicing time-restricted eating a few times a week can be both feasible and healthy. Essential textbooks can be purchased from the campus bookshop. Despite the differences, all forms of lives share the same characteristics. The department has a higher proportion of postgraduate students.
NASA has been at the forefront of deep space exploration. Atmosphere is composed of several layers. Several organizations work to prevent animal cruelty. Cinema and music are as important as science and mathematics. Organic food is considered to be free of chemicals.
Majority of our decisions are not rational. Exercise reduces the risk of morbid obesity. Bad policy decisions led to the financial crisis. The economy is showing signs of revival. The office will be closed during the Christmas break.
Click the logo about to enter the site. You should draw your graph on a separate page. The new theory takes all the latest research results into account. Victorian period was a golden age of English literature. The scientists use the web to explore the problems. There are new innovations in the field of digital architecture. Weather patterns have changed significantly over the past 200 years. Cell is the most basic building block for all animals and plants. Some people are motivated by competition, while others prefer collaboration. Education and training provide important skills for labor force.
The camera can identify eyes and focus on them. Our medical school students must attend the talk about the optional courses. The courses cover several aspects of the subject. The budget provides useful means of data comparison.
The course will help students to improve their pronunciation skills. Building trust is not something that can be achieved overnight.
Every student has the right and ability to succeed.
The inherent tension between these two features remains to be addressed.
I thought the midterm exam was only worth half of our course grade. The student housing is of very high quality but still affordable.
The smart city is an idea that has captured the imagination of governments around the world. It is important to validate all assumptions before arriving at the conclusion. Many students are so scared of writing essays, because they never learned how.
Our young people need education and more organized activities.
Students should have an awareness of how the business develops globally. Sea levels are expected to rise during the next century. The office opens on Mondays and Thursdays directly following the freshman categories. You will acquire new skills during your academic studies. Create a playlist of your favorite music to help you relax in difficult situations.
Studies show there is a positive correlation between two variables. Plants and living things are growing on the land or in water. A good architecture is always very useful, durable and beautiful. The introduction is an important component of a good presentation. A good scientific paper should have clear arguments.
Science is found in society all around the world. You can use a laptop during the lecture. The students have the option to live in the college residences or apartments. He should interact more with his colleagues. Please confirm that you have received the textbook.
There is clearly a need for further research in this field. The artists and conservative politicians earn their rules of politics. The art installation earns value of critic.